Today we're looking at the most expensive things we'll never be able to afford. All right, things that scream rich in the house I babysit for. Let's take a look here. Massive bottle of Moet displayed on the kitchen counter. That's expensive. A fancy, okay, a touchscreen fridge with a light up glass panel. I mean, that's unnecessary. Why would you need that? A fridge of alcohol worth more than my car. Okay, 2 dishwashers. That's when you know they got some money. A walk-in pantry just for their kids? Bro, they probably fat. I mean, if you got that much food in a pantry, they freaking bowling balls, dude. All right, rich people eating some, it's an inflatable egg sac. This looks like what spider eggs come out of. Like little spiders come out of something like this. Is it a balloon? It looks like a balloon. Oh God, it's a chicken. Bro, it's a whole animal inside that thing. What the heck? That's unappetizing to me. I'll just give it chicken nuggets. Things rich people spend money on.
If you have an extra $150,000 laying around, you might be interested in this. So
is this just a temporary date, or can you buy this entire like thing? Because that looks kind of cool.
And I came across this quaint and modest steel capsule. What is it used for? Well, that's up to you. You can use it as a private VIP sitting area, workspace, outdoor dining capsule, or literally anything else you can imagine. Each pod is handmade and takes over 1,400 hours to complete. It's actually built to the same scale as NASA's Apollo 11. Like most rich people, you probably don't want your space pod to look like your friend's space pod, which is why you can customize it to your liking, at a price, of course.
Bro, I would actually love this. If I had a spot to put a space pod and $150,000 to spend on one, I definitely wouldn't. Your childhood home? Hey, yo, you lived in a castle. What? You had rooms you couldn't go in? Your place was so big? What's in there? What? People actually live in these houses? I mean, I don't like the style, don't get me wrong. Whoa, look at that. The biggest food fight? Dude, I mean, this is ridiculous. The maid would let us sneak food after supper? What? Is this a joke, or does someone actually live in something of this size? There's no way, right? It's the Werby Mansion. They're saying it's fake. I don't know, dude. Someone lived there probably at one point, you know? Someone had that money. Things that just make sense in my rich friend's house. Okay. The front door the size of my house. That's a good sign you're rich. This lady. That's a good sign you're rich if you have a weird thing. A dog house is actually for dogs. It's an actual house. 6 IMAX? Oh, these guys. Okay, these guys are rich. A movie theater. An arcade, oh my. A sports court with aerials, what the heck? A Tiffany basketball? How much do you think a Tiffany Co basketball is? Oh, that's not too bad. It's only $700. Super yacht. The X80 Princess. Wow. That was a little tiny storage area for a boat so big, isn't it? That is a door inside? Oh. Oh, a crew area. Hold up, you got a full area for the crew and it's in a dungeon? I mean, they didn't really give him any windows, did they? Kind of just said, well, I got a little peephole there. Okay, so that's a pretty decent crew area, a full-on shower. All right, what is this?
People faucets are so interesting. What in the world? It's like some kind of plant in the jungle. What do you do?
I would break that 100%. How do you turn that on?
Yes, on. Alexa, what do you?
How do you actually do it? I think there was a knob in the back corner, but that's weird because if you go to look at yourself in the mirror, you're gonna look like Squidward with a big metal nose. Oh, just take his Lamborghini Huracan to fill up with all of the Louis Vuitton he bought. This is a problem I will never have, I'll tell you right now. Even if I could, I could never allow myself to do that.
Bro, what the heck?
What do these people do? Like, are they actually that, like, is it stupid to buy that stuff?
We're not gonna believe this seat that my mom had on this plane.
Okay.
And you'll see it as soon as I figure out how to open this door.
Cat hair, boys.
This is Singapore Suites first class. She booked this flight for 143,000 points plus $5.60. This flight was from JFK to Frankfurt.
Dang!
You get a full chair, a full private room, and a full bed. That is like the most insane way to fly. It might as well be private at that point. This guy just has a gold bar. Is that a gold iPhone? That's a gold iPhone. Of all the dumb things you could buy, you get an iPhone that's not even gonna be usable in like 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and it's gonna be stolen? How much caviar you get for $80? Oh, it's not the whole thing, it's that. Wow, $80 for 2 tiny baby spoons of salty fish egg.
Hey yo, my best friend's rich check.
Alligator pet? Golden toilets. Bro, that's my dream. Guys, there's like new $8,000 toilets, and I want to get one because I think it'll be so funny. So if you guys want to support that mission, please subscribe. $700,000 camper. I always loved these as a kid. Now that I'm an adult, I would hate having one. It'd be very expensive to maintain. Imagine filling this up with gas. I would just be afraid to drive it. Dang. That's big. Imagine like going camping in something like this though. Like you're not even camping at that point. This is crazy. I hate it. I hate it. It just ruins camping for me. And I use them just for camping. I think some people use it for other things. I love cars, all right? Audi R8, Lamborghini. We got it. Okay, Pagani's, another R8. Big old boy right there. Bugatti, Pagani, Porsche, another Porsche. Lamborghini Huracan. All right, what's the expensive car you're building us up to here? Because I don't know. What is this? Oh, license plate number 1. That's probably like a $50-100 million license plate.
Is this the most expensive pen in the world?
Perhaps. $12,000 King Tut fountain pen. After 2 glass cases come off, you're left with this on the inside. Okay. Where's the pen? Now that is real gold, much shinier. Okay. Very nice. Wrapped up in a little mummy outfit there. That's kind of fun. Nice details. It feels a little bit like a souvenir you'd get from a cheap and tacky place. Very weird. You gotta be a pretty serious Egyptian fan to buy something like that. Most expensive hotel in the world. Let's see it.
Apparently this is a 7-star hotel, bro. 7-star hotel. Don't even
this
ask
is
me how much
Dubai.
it is per night. I think it's like $40,000.
$40,000 a night?
Gold. Have a look at these elevators. Literally
Jeez.
gold plated. This is wow. That's real gold. 24 carats. Look at
What?
this elevator. Look how high we are, and we like literally can see everything from here. We're really high right now.
How can anyone afford this?
Bro, this is an actual mansion.
Wait, they're just taking a tour. They're not even staying. That's funny. I wouldn't stay either.
Look at the TV. Come see the TV.
Okay, let's see the
LG,
TV.
Gold-plated TV.
A gold-plated TV.
Wow. Anything here that's not gold-plated? Bro, even the switches. Even the outlets.
Gold-plated outlets? I just feel like it's too much. Part of me feels like I'll be depressed in there because I'll be like, well, I just wasted $40,000 for this. New York City penthouse. Very interesting staircase right there in the middle of the room. Cool, beautiful windows. I love that. Wow. Sheesh. Looks like a slide though, more than a staircase. It's good. It feels very empty, like kind of like it'll just draw the life out of you almost, like just heartless, soulless for some reason. Maybe some artwork would go a long way, some pictures of the family on there, but that's okay.
This guy is going to be rich. He found the emerald under the ice.
I said emerald?
I told him emerald belonged to nature.
Nah,
Don't let him take it. He said he was just looking. Oh, so beautiful.
Dang.
I'm gonna steal it at night. I will be rich.
This is a marshmallow. It comes in a pack of 100 and costs about 1 penny. And inside this box are the world's most expensive marshmallows.
I've seen these.
They come in a bunch of different flavors. And
the expensive marshmallow guy, $8
Today we're
each.
going to compare the two and see which one's better. All right, let's
I would
start
be
with
very
the regular
curious how good those
marshmallow.
are
We
for
all know how these
$8.
taste.
That means they have to be 800 times tastier.
Tastes like a marshmallow. All right, now let's test out the fancy ones. So I found these guys on TikTok. They had like a bunch of viral marshmallow videos.
Expensive. Like who likes marshmallows that much?
Don't eat that. These came all the way from Australia.
That means each pack is
Let's start with the chocolate
$24.
chip marshmallow. Okay. Next up, I got a
That didn't seem like a great
strawberry
reaction.
cheesecake. And last but
likes
not
that.
least, their most famous flavor, s'mores.
Okay. Is it worth
$8, 1 penny. Is it worth it?
No.
No, it's not.
No. It's very weird. I don't know any marshmallow fanatic who's like, I need that.
I flew to Dubai to buy this Pokemon's card for $5,300,000.
$5.3 million for Pikachu. Maybe if he didn't scam his fans, he couldn't afford that though.
I got the yellow lobsters here.
Yeah, what size did you need?
Size 11.
You could follow.
All right, here we go.
Hey, you think I
How much are these?
No, you cannot. You try it on when you buy it.
All right, I'll just.
You try it on when you buy it.
There go your total.
$67,000 for a pair of shoes? What?
Here we go with this again.
You know what?
Here, man.
Hold up.
What? Who's that?
What?
It's good, right?
It's good.
Pal, we got us one today.
Good looks.
$67,000 for a pair of shoes? That doesn't make any sense. Someone please explain to me how that happened. They didn't even look that cool.
Packing our most expensive order ever.
Do you ever think these are fake? So someone ordered a bunch of primes. They're so sweet to me, they're kind of hard to drink. I mean, knowing how bad companies like this probably price gouge, I would say it's gotta be like well over $250 for this. It's gotta be over $200, right? Like each one of these Warheads is probably something like $8 the way you're charging for this stuff. I just got to assume. This is enough to give you, your friend, and your daughters and siblings and next 8 generations diabetes for life.
This is an honest review of the most expensive gym
250
I worked out here over the weekend. The prices are kind of mad, I can't lie. It's £250 if you want access to all the gyms, but £200 for just this gym. You walk in, 250 it looks like a full department store. It's basically IKEA if IKEA was a gym. In the change rooms, you get given your own locker, which has keypad access, and it also has wires which you can use to charge your phone. Basically, they give you everything you need to go to work straight from the gym. There's irons, there's clippers, there's like blow dries, out, and there's this massive
big old climbing wall. That's kind of cool.
I like to climb. I don't really like to climb, so I just went to get towels. I think more gyms need to have towels, man. It just makes sense. Anyway, check out this handle that they have for doing lat pull downs. It's called a bear grip. It's like it's insane. It changes the way you do things. You get tired and you go to this fountain, which is supposed to be like an ice water fountain. I was expecting to get like cold ice water because obviously it's hot outside. It's not cold. But the water was just kind of warm, so it kind of let me down. This is the calisthenics area, and I can't lie to you, I've seen a couple of gyms that are not as big as this. It's massive. Next part is the little things that count. They have chalk just ready on hand. Now,
they got some cool stuff.
Some cool stuff that they had. They basically have this screen, and the screen shows you different exercises that you can do with it. I tried to get in to show you, but the layers of security was a bit mad. You have to have a wrist pass to get in. Of course, they have a swimming pool. It's like a Olympic.
It doesn't seem worth it for that price, but I don't know.
To accommodate different speeds, so I'll be in the slowest one. If swimming wasn't relaxing enough, then there's this chairs
massage
that you see in the service station that you've always wanted to try. You can try that for free. I think you book them out for an hour. There's also these muscle.
I mean, it's got pretty much everything you could ever need, but I just feel like that's very expensive. I don't know.
I took the most expensive train in South America, and you're not gonna believe how much it costs. This is the Belmont's Hiram Bingham, and it is a luxury first-class experience that takes you all the way to the wonder of the world, Machu Picchu. The train ride itself takes 4 hours as they wine and dine you and even give you amazing live music. The time goes by so quickly that before you know it, you're standing at Machu Picchu. But this whole day experience doesn't come without the cost of $950 USD.
Guys, if you thought this stuff was crazy expensive, make sure you subscribe to the channel.